Hello, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Because we got a lot to get into tonight. Let me start there. We got a lot to get into tonight. A lot. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who's watching already. If you are not aware of what's going on, this is the Unpopular Podcast. Before I ever get into everything, let me just say this. Y'all, I went through a lot today. I woke up this morning, getting ready to clock in for my other job full time, and I saw like my main Facebook page was blocked for 30 days. So y'all don't even know the ins and outs I went through just so I can make sure I go live tonight. Because I've been going live every night, for you guys, and we have a good ass time. Like last night, we talked about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation, which we're going to talk about again. So please, if you're watching now, share this live. Share the live. Because I'm on my backup page that I forgot I had. And that's why I say God always got me. Because the devil tried to get me. He tried to get me. He didn't want me to go live tonight. They're trying to stop my bags. But we're going to get into it tonight. So, none of that's out the way. Share the live. Share the fucking live. Because I'm lit tonight. We got a lot to get into. Let me put some things up. Go to that YouTube. Shad Fab 88. If you ain't subscribed already, subscribe. I think you should. Search Shad Fab 88. It pull right up. Let me put that website down there for y'all. Let me put that up for you. The unpopularopinions.com. I'm trying to be more active on that. Share the live. Share the live. Okay, so let me get into something. We're gonna talk about tonight Sada Baby. Because today, some shit came out about that nigga that I particularly don't like. So I'm giving my unpopular opinions tonight. So share this live. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get into it. Comment y'all unpopular opinions. I'm gonna put it up for you. If you watched my show before, you know how I go. If you're new to the show, you won't be mad. But anyway, Sada Baby, if you don't know, he's a rapper that I just came about knowing because of the queen, Nicki Minaj. She's on his remix, Whole Lot of Choppers. And there were a series of tweets that came out that he made like 2011 or something like that. You know how it goes with artists once they actually get a little shine. People pull up their old tweets and stuff or what they said. So let's jump into this because I was baffled. Not really baffled. I wasn't even surprised. Let me pull up a picture of him. This is Sada Baby. If you don't know. This is Sada Baby. That's him. Yeah, that's him. Nigga think he fine or something. And the reason why I say that because it's one word I should say that he used that I'm not too fond of. Let's go here. So, as I just said, share the live for me. Just share the live. But as I was saying, he has his song Whole Lot of Choppers that I've heard, is doing well on TikTok. Everybody making the challenges, dances, TikTok on TikTok to a Whole Lot of Choppers. And Nicki Minaj jumped on it, as the queen does. She's good for her feature. She's good for solo, whatever. It's going up there. Apparently, a Barb, they kept badgering him to promote the remix. So he said to them, suck my dick, faggot, ass fan page. Faggot. That's a word that don't sit right with me. Because I'm a gay male. And if you're a gay male and that don't sit right with you, you like, oh, it's just a word. It's something wrong with you. Let me explain. Niggas like this nigga, who particularly use that word a lot, they usually DL. Now, I'm not saying he's DL. So let me say allegedly if I think he is. Because I don't want to get sued. But usually niggas like that use that word because they on the low they damn self. You not even that cute, mama. I'm sure even with the hoes, it take you, buy them a bag, buy them something just so they can, give you a little something. So the fact you using that word, that F word, I'm just shocked. But that ain't all he said. That ain't all that came out. Now, mind you, this one, what I just showed y'all, that's recent. That's recent. So he has the same energy he been had. But let me show you what he been saying. I want to slip one of my followers a roofie and rape her all night. Huh? So one of your followers, I guess you thought she was cute and you knew you couldn't get her. You want to give her a roofie to rape her. Okay, let's keep it moving. He tagged somebody. Fuck your little ass. Think you talking to, bitch. I ought to have some of my niggas rape you. Shut the fuck up. So you're an advocate for rape. In my eyes, that's what I'm catching. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing I got a comment. What's going on? Deshaun says, ooh, yeah. We're going to get into it tonight. So, what else he said? I hate dark-skinned people. I hate dark-skinned people. So now you bring colorism into it? That's funny. What else we got that we found on you, Sada Baby? Shaking my head. Oh, here we go again. Shaking my head. Being a fag should be illegal. So you're clearly homophobic. You clearly advocate for rape. It's crazy. What else we got? Oh, did he come for the Queen Bee? I'm tired of Beyonce. That bitch need to die or something. You're wishing death on somebody you probably never in your life will get the chance to meet. An icon. Some would consider legendary status. But you wishing death on this woman? Do you know what Jay-Z could do to you if he saw this resurfaced tweet? Now, you know, it was a whole uproar because people are just shocked about what he said. What we got? Hey, Stu, you back? Shed Alive. You was here last night. You know how we did last night. We turned up. Stu says his career just ended. No shade. It really did. It really did. Because, like, I'm gonna show y'all what his explanation of for the tweets that came up and all that in a minute. But let me just get the comments out the way we got so far. D says he never had one to begin with. I agree because I didn't know who the fuck he was until Nicki Minaj jumped on the remix. My good sis helped him because I didn't know who the fuck he was. The Beehive is about to murder him. Oh, you already know. Because the Barbs are already not streaming the song. Unfortunately, it hurts Nicki because I'm sure she didn't know about these tweets until we all found out. It hurts her a little bit, but it's not her song. It's his song. She helped him. Let's make that clear. So I'm sure the Barbs and the Beehive and anybody else outside of those fan bases who feel a certain type of way about these tweets that we learned about tonight or today feel a certain type of way because I really feel a certain type of way. So let me get into what he said when the tweet surfaced. So let's read it from Rap Alert. Sada Baby says he doesn't care about people digging up his old tweets. This is from his mouth himself. He typed, y'all can find every and any old tweet in the world from me. I don't care. I'm not even logged into my Twitter and haven't been for months. That doesn't change what you said. You said what you said. Stick by what you said. Nobody cares if you haven't been logged in. You said it. You're homophobic because you used the fag word. All fags should be illegal to you. You told one fag to suck your dick recently, like this past week, days ago. You told Beyonce she should die because you tired of her. You say you don't like dark-skinned people. Like, look at you. Nigga, are you serious? Like, do he think he fine or something? And to be honest, I tried to find the cutest pictures I could of him because I could have, uploaded some other pictures of him that he's not all that. For him to even have he can have his preference. Let me not say that. He can have his preference. But those tweets, like this, you want to slip one of your followers a roofie and rape her all night. Who says that? I don't give a fuck if it was 2011, 2001, celebrity or not. Who advocates for rape? So you're canceled. And you know what?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
You fucked up to the... I don't even know. I gotta play it again because you know you fucked up.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Like, some celebrities do dumb shit and old shit come back to bite them in the ass. And the fact that you say you don't care, because yeah, he said he don't care. If you just tuning in, share the live. Share the fucking live. Sada Baby says he doesn't care about people digging up his old tweets. Y'all can find every and any old tweet in the world from me. I don't care. I'm not even logged into my Twitter. Haven't been in months. Laugh emoji. I don't care emoji. Like, oh well. So yeah, clearly you don't take your craft seriously because you should already know the girls are gonna sting you. Beehive, I know for sure they're gonna sting you. Stu Shaw says, please, that's not finna hit a dent in her pockets, period, at all. Nikki, she ain't worried. She helped him out. And the Barbs I already seen today, they're uniting. They're not streaming. They're not playing it. If you're still streaming and playing the song, maybe you're not aware about what he said in the past and recently. He don't give a fuck. Deshaun throwing up. What we got, Craig? He can kiss his career goodbye. Hello, somebody.
Hello.
It's me. But yeah, you're admitting you ill-intentionally drugged somebody and don't care. Oh wow. That, like, all his tweets, like, just like, ugh, this is the type of person you are? And I know, like, some people, because 2011, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even a rapper that I know of, because I didn't find out about him till 2020 when Nicki jumped on his remix. So I don't know in 2011, was he still rapping? Was he doing mixtapes? I don't know. But even if you weren't a celebrity, to tweet that type of shit, is something wrong with you. You're advocating for rape. You say you hate dark-skinned people. You saying the faggot word, so that means you're homophobic to me. Like, you talking about Beyonce can die. Like, bruh, he should work with Latardi since they like drugging people. Child, don't get me started. Now, I've been talking about her enough. We're not gonna do it. Not tonight. But yeah, I ain't gonna stick on this mother. I'm trying not to curse as much because, like I said, if you just tuning in, my main Facebook page got blocked last night. I don't know why it got blocked. They didn't give me a reason. 30 days, I'm in jail, Facebook jail. So I, luckily, by the grace of God, I remember I had my backup Facebook page, and I'm able to go live tonight. So I'm gonna try to be nice, because maybe I said something on here last night that Facebook didn't like. I don't know. They didn't tell me, so I'm not gonna curse as much. But Sada Baby, your career is over. It really is. You barely had one, and it's over. Okay, I looked at that one. What you guys do? I knew he was technology music messy devil. Oh, I knew he was a technology music messy devil. Share the live. Share the live. Like, y'all help me out tonight because I'm on a backup page that I barely got people on. You know, I'm trying to get more people in. I got to use this page for the next 30 days. I won't have my main page, unfortunately. This damn autocorrect fucking up my statements. It's okay. You know how we did last night. We had a good ass time. We're going to do it tonight because we still got other shit to get into. I'm finna move on from Sada Baby. I said what I said. I gave my unpopular opinion, and I gave facts. Cancel her. Period. Because she acting like
roaches!
And I got time for it. I really don't. Yana says, or so it's over for his ass. It should be. I mean, when did it start? I think the start was when Nicki Minaj jumped on a whole lot of Chopper's remix. And you don't fuck that up. You don't fuck that up. And to be honest, this is what fucked him up. This right here. Give me a second. That's what fucked them up. One of Nicki Minaj's barbs kept. Now I will say, because you know the barbs are crazy. I will say this particular barb, from what I hear, was harassing him about promote the song. Because Nicki been promoting his song like it's her song hard. You know, because she's still on it. She gonna make a little, you know, she gonna make some money from it. You know, it's a business. Nicki always been business oriented. So I get it. So a barb kept pressuring him to promote it. And he just said, suck my dick faggot ass fan page. They switched their name to like acting like a little Nas page, a little Nas X, but it's really a barb. They kept pressuring him to promote the song, his song, which I don't understand why they would have to, because that's a blessing. The fact that Nicki Minaj was on your song. So why you got her doing all the work? You need her more than she needs you. I'm just saying. So that's what really started people going to dig and research and look. And that's when the old tweets resurfaced because what he said here. And it goes to show that a leopard don't change their spots. Yana says, how he gonna call a gay man a name and then talk about man suck his dick, shaking my damn head? Yana, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so that's why I said earlier, I don't know if you just coming in, babe. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Shed alive. Please shed alive. But I said it's certain niggas that I know personally in my private life and just in general, you know, niggas like this motherfucker, Sada Baby, they be on the low. So they use certain words that they shouldn't use because they insecure. They feel like somebody gonna catch their tea. Not saying he is DL, but I know those triggers and how certain motherfuckers that are DL act. Because I dated a motherfucking DL nigga for was past 10 years. And he used certain words like that to act like he wasn't gay. But bitch, if I put out these sex tapes that I got on us, both of your baby mamas will feel a certain type of way. But that's not why I'm here. I'm just saying, I know certain niggas who be on the low. They say certain shit that act like, oh, I don't fuck with that. I don't believe in that. Nigga, to me, you ugly. You ain't nothing cute about you. About you. What he said about the dark skinned people? Hold on, let me find it. Because he said a lot of shit. Yeah, I hate dark skinned people. Nigga, because you think you light bright? Really? You out of shape. Half your jury probably not even real, because who you even signed to? Like, who signed you? When I first heard the regular version of Whole Lot of Choppers, I'm like, who the fuck is this ABC rapper? Nicki got on and slaughtered you. She got on the remix of Slaughtered You on your own song, which, well, technically she does to a lot of people when she hop on their shit. But that's besides the point. The fact that he don't care, that's what I'm lost. He doesn't care. He know, because it's a trending topic right now. That's why I'm talking about it. He knows the tweets have got out from 2011 when he said a lot of crazy shit, and he don't care. He's so nonchalant about it. Like, oh, well, I said what I said. But hey, everybody can't be, you know, people with standards, I guess I should say. So we're going to move on because we're not just going to focus on him the whole time. There's other topics I need to get to. So now, let's jump into this guy. This guy. Hold on, let me pull up my phone real quick so I can read a little bit from y'all from TNZ. So, Tekashi 6ix9ine sued over underage sexual video case. I'm gonna read a little bit so y'all can get what's going on. So, Tekashi 6ix9ine old criminal case in which he pled guilty to use a child in a sexual performance has come back to hunt him because he is now being sued by the person who claims she was the one in the video. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, the woman identified as Jane Doe. You know, when they say Jane Doe or John Doe, that means they don't want their real name out there. So The woman identified as Jane Doe is suing the rapper for allegedly sexually abusing her at a party in 2015 when she was only 13 years old. Jane Doe claims, on top of being underage at the time, she was under influence of drugs and alcohol and was unable to consent as 6ix9ine and another adult, Tay Millie, made 3 sexually explicit videos, which she says they later posted online. According to the documents, the first video featured Jane Doe performing oral sex on Tay Millie, while Tekashi did pelvic thrusts behind her. So basically, they was running a train on her. That's what I get when I read this. No shade. Without engaging in sex. Without engaging in sex. So you saying, okay, I'm lost. I'm lost now because you're saying that she was performing oral sex on Tay Millie, but I guess Tekashi was just behind her acting like he was putting it in, I guess. Anyway, so it says, without engaging in sex, and he slapped her butt. The second vid allegedly featured the girl sitting on 6ix9ine's lap in a bra and underwear. And in the third video, she claims she was laying naked across their laps while Millie groped her. Jane Doe is suing 6ix9ine and Tay Millie for child sexual assault, child sexual abuse, and infliction of emotional distress. Shed alive, shed a fucking live. As you may recall, Tekashi took a plea deal in a criminal case in October of 2018, in which he admitted to partaking in the making and what's this word? It's a big word. Oh, discerning. That ain't that big. Of a music video featuring a sexual video of a 13-year-old and was sentenced to 4 years probation. In a recent interview with the New York Times, the rapper said he atoned for his actions, but also claimed he was caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. He seemed to downplay his crime as well, adding, in quotations, this is what he said himself, I was 18 at the time. Am I this 40-year-old Jeffrey Epstein type? TMZ said they reached out to 6ix9ine about the lawsuit. No word back so far. So, my unpopular opinion on this, shed alive, so everybody else can see my unpopular opinion on Tekashi. I have a few questions. For one, I do understand, and I want to take her seriously because at the time she was only 13. But we do know some of these kids today are very grown. So did she at least give her age to them? Did they know how old she was? Because some of these girls look growner than what they are. That's my first question. Did she give her age to Tekashi and his friend? Second question is, what made her drink the liquor? At 13, you should know you shouldn't be drinking anything no guy give you. Unless you see him pour it yourself. Now, I'm not saying she's lying or whatever she said happened didn't transpire, but I'm like, how did you get to that point? Why were you there at 13? Where were your parents? That's my question. Now, regardless, this guy, Tekashi 6ix9ine, you pleaded guilty to it. You took probation for it. So are you saying you're guilty? Are you saying you're guilty? That's my whole thing. Just like with the whole Megan and Tory situation that we about to get into because some shit went down tonight. Tory told his side of the story. And we just talked about Megan and Tory's situation last night. And if you didn't see that video, I got a few clips that I can play for y'all if you missed it. So let me get into that. I wasn't there for one, so I don't know. But I don't see any reason for Megan to lie. In my opinion, it may be unpopular, but that's my opinion. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get right into it because I'm not going to be on that long tonight. Last night we had a blast. If you missed that, you know, you can go to my YouTube right here. Let me put that up for you guys. You can subscribe, ShadFab88, and you can catch all the content I've did all this week. I've been going live every night this week just to bring the news to you guys. So let's jump into it and listen Listen clearly to what the bodyguard is saying about the whole situation. Let's get into it.
I'm outside. My weapon is in the car. Tori and Meg get to arguing. Kylie's outside at the pool still. Tori and the girl in the car stop.
Now, y'all might have heard I fumbled a little bit on that video because usually when I'm going live for the Unpopular podcast, share this live, share the fucking live. Okay. Share the live. But anyway, yeah, I stumbled a little bit because I'm drinking like I'm drinking tonight. So let's get back into some other clips so y'all can see what we about to get into about Tori and Megan Thee Stallion. Follow me. Tell your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your grandma, your grandpa, everybody, follow me. Just follow me. It's free. I ain't private, all that. Just hit that click. Click. That's it. But no, for real. Go to my Instagram. You can see the video where Rick Ross was trolling Tory Lanez today. Why not do... Now, Anthony, when I first saw Coke, I was like, wait, where he going with this? I'm in Atlanta, but I ain't from here. No shade to the Coke girls. Okay, so Anthony says, why not do Coke soda with the drink? And I just don't see him shooting her. Sometimes you have to look at a person's character. He don't give me, I'm going to shoot her. But that's the thing. Do we really know his character? Do we really know majority of these celebrities' character? They act one way in public and can be somebody totally different in private. I'm just saying. But yeah, I don't know. But as far as the Coke comment put in my Crown Vanilla, I got one more short video for y'all. Then we're gonna get into what Tory said tonight. Because Tory went live. He's sick of this shit. He's saying Megan lying on him. A lot of y'all feel like Megan lying as well. After what he said tonight, I'm still in the middle. I don't know. So let me jump into this and we're gonna get to that. Gorgeous. Being Nicki Minaj's daughter, and I say it in a good way. I really feel like she's the one who can be the princess of rap. Because Nicki is still the queen. Just gorgeous. Like, bitch, look. That chin a little long right there, so I don't like that one as much. But this the one. This the money maker. Like, that's giving me damn, what was that video with Nicki? Make some room, ho. Keep 100 feet away. 50 trucks when we pull up, we a fleet away. You ain't on my throne, ain't even a seat away. But thanks to Nicki, all these new bitches can see the way. Crippy Kush. That's what it was. Crippy Kush. Nicki had that same color. Gorgeous. So we talked about Doja Cat, gave her props. Y'all know we just addressed the whole Jeffree Star, Bobby. Okay, enough of that. So basically, I played those clips to let y'all know we literally talked about the whole Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion situation last night. Who knows? Maybe Megan or Tory saw. Well, I should say Tory, not Megan. Maybe Tory Lanez saw it last night on my YouTube. You know, because that video is now uploaded. So if you're not following me on YouTube, you're not subscribed. You better subscribe. Catch up. We've been talking about a lot of shit this past week. So that's my YouTube right there. Subscribe. Hit that notification button. Shad Fab 88. You won't regret it. But anyway, tonight, Tory Lanez went live. He wanted to give a side of his the side of the story that's his version. Because it's his version and it's Megan Thee Stallion version. The best friend who was in the back seat, who allegedly was messing with Tory Lanez when Megan Thee Stallion was messing with him at the same time, she ain't spoke out yet that I know of. So Tory Lanez went live. I got a small clip for y'all. Let's see what he said. And then I'm going to show y'all what Megan said after he went live. Share this live so your mama, your brother, your cousin, your sister, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, everybody can know. You ain't never to know what's going on. I'm just saying.
Understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the yo, I lied to the cops, I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet though. Because I lied to the cops, I lied to the doctors, I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work on-site injuries 24/7 for all day, that have to know every type of on-site injury, the specifications on the type of on-site injuries so they can treat it right. You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullets?
So long story short, Tory Lanez saying Megan Thee Stallion is lying on him. Basically.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm still torn between the two. Torn in between the two. But let's play it one more time. So if you're just coming in, you can catch what just happened.
Understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the... Yo, I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops, I lied to the doctors, I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work on-site injuries 24/7 for all day, that have to know every type of on-site injury, the specifications on the type of on-site injuries so they can treat it right? You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullets?
So Tory Lanez, you telling me basically that Megan Thee Stallion is lying on your name?
Say what?
I'm lost. Like I said last night when we did the Unpopular Podcast, I don't see no real reason for her to lie. I'm not saying she's not lying. Let's make that clear. I just don't see a reason for her to lie. Now, I understand you're facing 21 years in prison if you get convicted for shooting her. And according to the bodyguard, your bodyguard, as I played last night, and I'll play again in a second for everybody that's coming in. Share it live. If you're just watching, share it live. Please. Thank you. But according to Tory Lanez's bodyguard, Megan Thee Stallion's best friend, who was in the back seat and who also was messing with Tory Lanez while Megan was a disloyal girl. I don't want to call her B-I-T-C-H. I'd rather B-I-B-I-T-C-H. I ain't gonna call her that. But basically, your bodyguard said the best friend grabbed the gun, which was the bodyguard's gun that was in the truck, and tried to shoot somebody, I'm guessing, because she grabbed it according to the bodyguard. And Tory tried to get the gun from her, and they tussled, and it shot Megan in her feet, or grazed her, or whatever you want to say. So let's play that clip one more time so y'all can hear at least a small part of what Tory Lanez bodyguard said last night when we talked about it on the Unpopular Podcast. I wasn't there for one, so I don't know. But I don't see any reason for Megan to lie. In my opinion, it may be unpopular, but that's my opinion. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get right into it because I'm not going to be on that long tonight. Last night we had a blast. If you missed that, you know, you can go to my YouTube right here. Let me put that up for you guys. You can subscribe, ShadFab88, and you can catch all the content I've did all this week. I've been going live every night this week just to bring the news to you guys. So let's jump into it and listen clearly to what the bodyguard is saying about the whole situation. Let's get into it.
I'm outside. My weapon is in the car. Tory and Meg get to arguing. Kylie's outside at the pool still. Tory and the girl in the car stop.
So yeah, that was last night episode when we addressed the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez situation, including the best friend. And as I just played, I'm playing one more time because I understand everybody has their own life. You know, everybody don't be on time because sometimes I'm late getting on live. I'm going to play what Tory Lanez said tonight about Megan Thee Stallion. And then I'm going to show you the tweet that Megan Thee Stallion posted after he went live. So I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of what he said.
Understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the... Yo, I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work on-site injuries 24/7 for all day, that have to know every type of on-site injury, the specifications on the type of on-site injuries, so they can treat it right? You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was, found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullets?
Didn't check you for bullets is what he was about to say. I really don't know who to believe. Too many details that don't make sense with this story. I see some blog tonight posted before I went live saying that now it's Jay-Z and Live Nation who manages Megan Thee Stallion, set up Tory Lane, and all type of stuff has been said about this situation. I really wish somebody was recording, or it was some kind of camera in the SUV so we can really know what happened, but we don't. We have at least 2 people out of the 3 people who was in the car giving 2 different stories to what happened. For me, in my unpopular opinion, I believe Megan. If it was me and I found out that my best friend was dealing with the nigga I'm talking to, I might get a little irate. We end up arguing, me and the nigga. But does that mean that my best friend in the back or the nigga I'm talking to who was fucking with my best friend pull out a gun and shoot me? No, because I have the right to be upset. Tory Lanez, allegedly you was messing with Megan Thee Stallion and her best friend who's in the same car as you. Like I said last night, that was too close to home. If you want to be that guy, your player card need to get revoked because you fucked up. If you're going to talk to Megan Thee Stallion and her best friend, they shouldn't have been in the same space as you and Megan. Somehow, some way it came out that night that you was dealing with Megan and her best friend. And this whole situation happened, exploded. Where unfortunately, somebody, the best friend or Tory, shot Megan. Or grazed Megan with the gun, the bullets. But this is what Megan said after he went live. This nigga is genuinely crazy. So Megan's still sticking to her story, basically. Like, I said what I said. I showed y'all my injuries. Tory shot me. It wasn't my best friend. Tory is the one who shot me. She's still sticking to it. So again, I don't know why she would lie. I'm not saying she can't be a liar, because from last night's show, when we was talking about them as the main topic, Tory and Megan, I had a few of my supporters, because I don't say fans or followers, I say supporters, like you guys who watching, share this live and support me. A few of my supporters let me know she has a rap record already of domestic violence, beating up her prior boyfriend, whoever that was. So, you know, Megan big as hell. She about a good 6'1" at least, I think. She's taller than me, and I'm 5'11". So maybe, you know, when she get on that Douce and she like to drink or any liquor, she might get a little irate and hit niggas. Who knows what happened in the SUV? Only those 3 know. And right now, we only got 2 stories of what happened. So I need the best friend to come out and tell the truth. What really happened? Forget that you was messing with your best friend nigga and got caught. Just tell the truth. You got to be flexible. Like, you can't deal with Tory and Megan and pick a side. Just tell the truth. Don't even pick a side. That's your bestie. That's your boo thing. I don't know if I can call him a boo thing if he's dealing with Megan too. But you gotta be real flexible.
Dang. What? Oh. Oh. You is flexible. Boy, you do not. Oh. Oh my God. Dog, you do not play, Robert. Go, Robert. You know what to do. Go, Robert. You know what to do.
So yo, Megan Thee Stallion best friend. Be flexible. Tell the truth. Fuck it. Cause we need to know. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure you gonna have to go on stand and tell your side. And y'all can't lie on that fucking stand. So I can't wait for this actual real trial to go down when we would determine if he is guilty or not. You can't lie on that stand. Shut it live. Because I'm on my backup page. Not even my first backup, the second one. So I know it's going to take a little time for y'all to get into me. But it's okay. But if you're watching, there you go, my YouTube. Subscribe. Shad588. Excuse me for stumbling because I'm lit. But I'm pretty sure y'all know how to read. Shad588. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. But yeah. In my unpopular opinion, I still believe Megan. I know a lot of people don't believe her. That's fine. You're entitled to your unpopular opinion. Yoshi, I had you up here already, but I appreciate you for sharing my live. Because I can see everybody who shares. Some on this new backup page. Some of y'all girls might just getting in tune to the Unpopular podcast, but we've been doing this. So I can see who share or not. And if you don't want to share, that's fine. It's fine. When I start giving out them Cash App rewards, I'm going to remember who didn't share and who didn't. Remember that. But no. Well, how long we been on here? 42 minutes? Okay. Because I ain't want to be on here too long. I'm just going to go over what we already addressed. We started off with this nigga, Sada Baby, if you're just tuning in, Shed Alive. He had a rant of tweets back in 2011 that came and resurfaced tonight because of this one right here. A Nicki Minaj / Nas X fan asked him to promote the whole Lot of Choppers remix featuring Nicki Minaj. And I guess he didn't care. He didn't want to promote his own song. He said, "Suck my dick, faggot ass" fan page. And maybe that person or the Barbs, who knows, they went and searched on his Twitter. And a plethora of old tweets came up. I want to slip one of my followers a roofie and rape her ass all night. What else he said? He tagged one of his followers. This must have been the girl he was just talking about, sadly. Renee_bad. Fuck your little ass. Think you talking to, bitch. I'd have some niggas rape you. Shut the fuck up. So he's an advocate for rape. That's clear. He hates dark-skinned people. Sada Baby. You see that check? That's verification. That's him. I hate dark-skinned people. Like he just a badass nigga or some shit. Like he just cute as fuck. Oh, not Takashi. My bad. Click the wrong pic. Back to him. Yeah, I hate dark-skinned people. So then we also had... I started with that. Oh, here we go. Shaking my head. Being a fag should be illegal. Homophobic as fuck. I mean, if you don't like gay people, that's fine. But I just feel like you love that F word. Faggot, fag. You probably DL your damn self. Who knows? You even had the nerve to come for the queen bee. I'm tired of Beyonce. That bitch need to die or something. And I almost said maybe you need to, but I'm not an advocate for people dying. Nor am I an advocate for people getting raped like you are. So we're not even going to get into all that. So basically, you don't care if we see. You said yourself, y'all can find every and any old tweet in the world from me. I don't care. I'm not even logged into my Twitter and haven't been in months. We don't give a fuck when the last time you was logged into it. You said what you said, so stick by it. Now you saying you don't care, maybe you sticking by what you said. You motherfucking
retard alert.
retard. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna be a rapper, if you're gonna be in the music business, this doesn't look good for you. Especially comment against. Hold on, what that tweet? There we go. Especially coming against Beyonce. Like the barbs are crazy, but I know for myself, the Beehive don't play when it comes to Beyonce. Beyonce, Giselle, Knowles, Carter. Your career is over. That's all I can say. You had a good run with this whole lot of Choppers remix. Nicki Minaj jumped on it. I'm pretty sure right now she feel like, damn, why did I listen to this producer who asked me to jump on this song for this fuck nigga? I'm sure Nicki didn't even know you personally. Like, you know how certain celebrities have relationships in the industry? She probably didn't even know who the fuck a Sada Baby was. She heard the track. It's like, oh yeah, I can kill it. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna bring him a few streams, a few buys. People gonna buy the song. Now, you fucked it up for yourself. But you don't care. When you get canceled, let's see if you don't care. So we addressed him. We addressed this guy, Tekashi. You know, he's being sued by a prior, allegedly, sexual assault victim who was 13 at the time. I think now she's like 18. So she's suing you because allegedly, you know, you and a friend, Tay Millie, made 3 sexually explicit videos, which she said y'all posted online. You pleaded guilty to it and took probation. The fact that you pleaded guilty to it, well, no, I'm incorrect. I'm sorry. You took a plea deal. You didn't plead guilty. You took a plea deal. Let me clear that up. You took a plea deal. You took, you know, probation. So we addressed that. It's just sad because Nicki, you know, you also work with this guy. He's a troll. Like this screenshot comes from the Trolls video, which went number 1 for both of you guys. But as a barb, because if you don't know me, I am a barb. I love Nicki Minaj. I just want her to do a little more research on these male rappers she's working with. Because Tekashi and this guy, Sada Baby, they're not the best guys to deal with. Share the live, because we about to get off this. So yeah, we addressed Sada Baby, we addressed 6ix9ine, we talked about the whole, you know, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation, which I addressed that last night. But Tory Lanez did go live tonight and gave his side of the story. Let me click that real quick.
Understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the... Yo, I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work on-site injuries 24/7 for all day, that have to know every type of on-site injury, the specifications on the type of on-site injuries, so they can treat it right? You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was, found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullets?
So yeah, basically, Tory Lanez sticking to what he said. I ain't do it. So if he said he ain't do it, that mean the best friend in the back seat did it. That's how I view it. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, after Tory Lanez went live tonight, she still said what she said. This nigga genuinely crazy. So she's still saying that he shot her. That's how I see it. But yeah, so we done covered what 3 things tonight. Sada Baby, getting canceled. We covered Tekashi 6ix9ine and his new lawsuit from Jane Doe, the underage at the time when the alleged assault happened. She was 13, but now I think she's like 18 because it's been years. You know, we covered that, and then we covered the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion like we did last night. So if you didn't see that video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's on there, ShadFab88. We ain't even been on here a good hour. It's been 50 minutes. But I appreciate everybody who watched tonight. I thank you so much. This is my Instagram, the Unpopular _opinions. You can follow me there so stay updated with what I'm talking about. Yeah, and that's about it. Cause I'm about to hop off this mother sucker. Because, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're just now tuning in, my main page got blocked for 30 days. So I need to work with what I got. So my backup is where I can stream from. And usually a lot of girls be up in here, but y'all just like, y'all don't want to help me. Y'all don't want to support me. But it's fine. Because like I said, when my main page got blocked, I almost gave up. I said, oh, fuck it. I ain't going live for 30 days. I ain't going to address no celebrity. I ain't going to give my unpopular opinion for the Unpopular podcast. But I'm here. I'm still here. So again, thank you for anybody who tuned in. I'm about to get off of this bitch. You know, it is what it is. This is your boy Kingtonio.